Hello everyone, and welcome to
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Belgium have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it
goes for the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Zanetti. Looking to play him in. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement that has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be, well...
I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding.
And he shoots! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Foot in. David Villa is fouled. Quickly taken. And this is Cruyff. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Bellingham knocks it into space. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. So we're still where we started right now. Cruyff. And Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Kvaratskhelia goes short. Picked out, he's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Crosses it in here. Cleared away. And he was quick to react. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Kvaratskhelia. It's a pretty loose pass. Albert Ferrer tries to play it through. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Towering header. Goal, Belgium! And Belgium are ahead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. chance! And that's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. Now who's going to be first to the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria! You Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Gerrard! Harmlessly behind.
Gerrard really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
And he was quick to react. He won't be happy with that one.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard.
Oh, great feat, that.
Flashes it across.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van Dijk. Oh, good take in a good area. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception, his positioning was spot. Messi! Oh, that could be pivotal! A breakthrough! So late in the day! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's bustling through here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Bale not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had...
It's Asa! It's hit the upright. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's Gerrard. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Poland really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Van Bronckhorst, real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cahill is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's... Cristiano Ronaldo! And he couldn't finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He is through here. And he's there to make the challenge. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Poland really could have done without this. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Van Bronckhorst. Hazard stood up well to him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Out for a throw. And it's Thuram. Vieira. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. Now it's Hazard. Xavi. Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too. Vardiol. Van Bronckhorst. Nice looking ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Senhoras e senhores, sejam
Welcome
bem-vindos
to
à
those
partida
who
de
have
hoje.
joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. That's good vision. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's managed to get rid. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a shade optimistic. McAllister. Yamal. McAllister. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's been given away. Real chance here. Desai did well to emerge with the ball. Yamal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Platini. Scholes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Botafogo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Scholes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Platini. Messi. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Desai gets across to intercept that.
Botafogo really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Knocks it out wide. Akanji. Pass somewhat off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. And there's the shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. 15 minutes till half-time. Serginho venturing down the left.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Sola! Zola! Gianfranco Zola! Sheer football poetry! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Poland are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Caught offside that time. Xavi, the conductor, the central piece. Oh, terrible pass. He has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to play it through, and he cuts out the supply. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Platini. Now it's Villa. Gerrard. McAllister. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Xavi. Played into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He leaps for it! And that signals the end of the first period. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Poland looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 2.
The second period is on the way.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 4.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! And it's in! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal. Oh, this is a chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And again! That is decidedly lacking.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
And the pass is intercepted. Filippo Inzaghi. Xavi is the team's great visionary. Yamal. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh no, this does not look good. Rijkaard. McAllister. And it's Zanetti. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's Rui Costa. 60 minutes played. Messi. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Messi. Vieira. Sola. Now it's Xavi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a threatening ball. Oh, given offside once more. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Inzaghi. Great ball, and he's in here. That's a lovely, neat pass. That pass has been well into... It's Inzaghi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Platini attempts a clearance. Poland are looking to go forward now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well played, that has... Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, it's a dumping hit. Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa. Great vision. Shot could be on. Inzaghi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa
Well, the two
11.
coaches are signalling
Camisa
changes
9.
here, both at the same time.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18, camisa 20.
That's a sharp pass into the last quarter of an hour. He can run onto that. It's Rooney! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Rooney. And it's Cruyff. Bale. The less said about that pass, the better. Gerrard. Thuram with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Thuram did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Zola cuts out the pass. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Matheus Cunha hangs one in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Davids. Rooney, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. Taken back almost at once. Matheus Cunha! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Rooney. Oh, easy pickings there. Rui Costa. Raul. Davids. And that's gone route one. Zola looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Raul. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice... And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Zola claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling.
Well, I have a feeling that Shinji Kagawa will be key today, Peter.
He should feel good about himself as well. Fabulous applause as he came out of the tunnel. Mind you, great expectations as well.
Well, he's very good both on and off the ball, so he'll be constantly looking for space in and around the area to find a telling pass or two, or making those intelligent runs to get on the end of things.
And he's proved over the course of his career he can do all of those things and a whole lot more. Saliba. Robertson. Stood up well to him there. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Can he get on the end of this? Bergkamp. And he's gone looking for safety. Vieira. For Rice. Guardiol. Pass is just off target. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're underway.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Probing pass. What a throw in. Baresi. That's Cannavaro. Searching pass he's played there. He played through for the wide man. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple, they have the best man for the job on it.
Del Piero! Oh, he's hit the bar! And the ball's come loose here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Boca Juniors really could have done without this.